So Geoffrey, so what do you remember about the moon landings back in July 1969?
Well, I was 12 and in my first year at high school in Sydney, and the strange thing was that we were actually sent home from school to watch it on TV at home. The landing on the moon was about 1:56 p.m. that day, so I was probably sent home about lunchtime, and I remember watching it in my parents' living room. But my memory of it being very grainy and grey, and it being very hard to work out actually. The screen wasn't very legible. It was hard to work out what was going on. I understand from reading about it today that I would have seen it 0.3 of a second before anybody else, because the signal was actually received in Australia and then sent to Houston, and therefore there was a bit of a delay in American television getting it, a 0.3 second delay. I mean, I imagine that for my parents' generation, it was a more extraordinary event than it was for me, because as a 12-year-old, I guess took it for granted. Okay, this is what we were doing. I'm interested in coming along to the panel and actually learning from others, especially others that have a science background, or perhaps just other citizens who watched it and may have had a different experience than my own. So I'm interested in the collective experience, how my experience might relate to that of others.